It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
There's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside. He takes aim. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Verratti. Ander Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Willian Task taking the corner. A decisive clearance it was. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. It has to be. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Conte. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Ander Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. N'Golo Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte has lost the ball. Olivier Giroud. Conte now. Cut out by Kimpembe. Running towards goal. Xeroo! Keeper's contribution, but what next? So a throw in here. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing. It could be up for grabs. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Now Willian. Oh, surely. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. And the advantage is with PSG. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
Now Willian. Xeroo. Fed through by Kovacic. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Meunier. Verratti. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Bernat. Neymar. Verratti now. This is Neymar. And Neymar. Surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. No foul, PSG advantage. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Aimed towards Mbappe. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. And Chelsea have given us away. Fine run from Mbappe. Conte now. I must say, no shortage of space. Pedro, and that's an important intervention. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Olivier Giroud. Good-looking sequence. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of running room in the wide position. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Rudiger attracting censure. Booking it is.
Clumsy. That's all that was, clumsy.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. PSG have decided to make a double substitution. And a good-looking ball. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Willian. Jorginho. Conte. And Pulisic has it. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Under Herrera. So 20 minutes to go. Mbappe with it. Di Maria. Herrera. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Under Herrera. Olivier Giroud. Barkley with it. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Barkley. Given away by Chelsea. Opportunity it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Conte now. Conte. An incisive pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper.
Well, PSG fans are doing their bit, that's for sure. Can the players get the expected winner?
It's with Xeroo. Now with Ross Barkley. And this could win it. Still possibilities. Now what can they do from here? Willian! And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
It's Kimpembe now. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Barkley. Wonderful chance. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG. Just 1 point rather than 3 in this, their opening match of the Champions League.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
He takes aim. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner.
Oh, surely. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. Here's Marquinhos. And Neymar. Surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Rudiger attracting censure. Booking it is.
Clumsy. That's all that was, clumsy.
It's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Still possibilities. Willian! And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all.